Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. The Teletubbies are going on an adventure on the Tubby Custard train. Through the grassy fields. Through the gnome's garden. Past the fairy house. Finally through the soccer field. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We have a teeny tiny canoe for our Teletubbies. It's brown and yellow, and the front of it says Maple Grove Canoe. It has two little paddles for rowing. And it also came with two little life jackets, a blue one and a pink one. This canoe is from the Calico Critter set. Tinky Winky and Lala know safety comes first, and anytime you're using a canoe, you need to wear your life jackets. So Tinky Winky's going to wear the blue one today, and Lala is going to wear the pink one. And once we have both of their life jackets on, we're going to see how they do in the canoe in a pool. They're all ready to go. This is very exciting. I hope they can float in the canoe. You need to put the paddles in the side, just like this. They're all snapped in. Tinky Winky, you're in charge of the paddles. And Lala, you will ride in the front and enjoy the view. I'll put them in very carefully. Uh-oh! Water got into the canoe. Oh no, there goes Tinky Winky. His life jacket isn't helping him float. Okay, Tiny Treasures, save Tinky Winky from the bottom of the pool. And now we're ready to give it another try. Here they go. Now they're floating. Use your paddles. Here comes Tiny Treasures and Tiny Treasures Mini. And they're making a huge wave storm in the pool. Hang on, Teletubbies. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we have a real treasure. It's a rare vintage Teletubbies wind-up TV. Let's call the Teletubbies so they can watch it with us. Dipsy!
Lala!
Tinky Winky!
Pell!
We've got to wind up the TV and make it move. Okay, Teletubbies, let's watch your show. Oh, there's Tinky Winky. Po riding her scooter. Lala with a ball. And Dipsy with his hat. And look at the little toy that moves and dances with the TV. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures.
Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we have a real treasure. This is a very old Teletubbies toy. You can see all the Teletubbies in the front. Do you know what this is? Well, it's a stereo with a little microphone. And inside, we're going to push this button. And we have a blank tape that we've put in. And we're going to count to 10 and record it on our tape. Let's give it a try. Switch this to on. And we're going to push record and play at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we rewind our tape and we play. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that came out of the back of the speaker, and we recorded that by talking into the microphone. How cool is that? Now let's have Poe talk into the microphone and record it. Let's see if we can hear your voice, Poe. Okay, let's do one more recording with Macca-Pacca. Talking to the mic, Macca-Pacca. Let's listen. That was so much fun, and thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. The Teletubbies and Nunu are arriving on their school bus. We've arrived at our destination. Come on off, Teletubbies. When the Teletubbies are here, Kitty is near. And there's Kitty now. Everyone say, "Hi, Kitty." Poe has a very important letter to mail today. The Teletubbies decided to come into town to go to the post office. Poe slips it into the mailbox. There's Poe's mail, and there's the loading zone. Here comes the mail fairy now. She picks up all the letters and makes sure they are delivered to the proper address. La la la. And off she goes. Nunu finds the streets quite dirty. He's going to clean up as best as he can. The Teletubbies are now going to see a Play Family Village movie. They're at the ticket center. They got 4 tickets, and they're in luck. There's 4 seats left in the movie theater. Sorry, Kitty. There's no room for you. They're watching the movie. It must be about a firefighter, and he's spraying somebody up in the building. The Teletubbies are hungry. After the movie, they head into the restaurant. Kitty waits outside and plays with her gorilla. What a wonderful day, Teletubbies. A movie and dinner. Time to take the helicopter home. Everyone hops on. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Teletubbies and I are going on the airplane. But the Teletubbies need to pack up their suitcase first. We have our generation doll travel luggage set. We've got a big blue suitcase and a whole bunch of travel goodies inside. The first item I see is a bright pink with black camera, and there's a picture of one of our dolls She visited Paris because I can see the Eiffel Tower in the background. We are traveling to a hot and sunny destination, so it's important we pack our sunscreen. This says 65 UVA UVB, so it'll protect our skin from the sun. Don't forget to put some on your ears, Teletubbies. We have a pink, clear toiletries bag, and I can already see some mint toothpaste. Let's open the zipper. It's called dentifrice. If there's toothpaste, there must be a toothbrush. Here's a red container. Yes, and a little matching red toothbrush. Keeping it in the container keeps it clean. And this, of course, is dental floss. And the container's shaped like a tooth. And the shampoo and conditioner wouldn't fit in the little toiletries bag. Shampooing, strawberry. And the conditioner bottle is a little smaller. Now, whenever we go up in a plane, sometimes our ears get plugged, so we make sure that we bring some gum. This gum is called chew-chew. Chewing the gum going up into the sky sometimes helps our ears to pop and prevents them from getting totally plugged. A lot of gum has chemicals in it called aspartame or a lot of sugar, so we get this gum called Pure. It's made of xylitol sugar, and it's actually pretty good for teeth and can prevent cavities, and it's super tasty. Whenever you travel, you need your documents. We have the little mini blue passport. Whose is it? This is for Reese, and she's from United States of America. Her birth date is April 10th, and she's from Michigan. She doesn't have any stamps, which means she hasn't traveled out of the country yet. Sometimes we get hungry on the plane, so we pack some extra snacks. We have some airplane-shaped crackers, a whole bag full, and some yummy organic OG candy. They look like gummy bears. When we're traveling to a new place, we need to have a map so we know where to go. This one is called the World Map of Europe. For any of our fans living in Europe, see if you can find your country or city on the map. And for everyone else, we'll turn the map over, and there is the entire world. Can you point to where you live? This is a little kitty luggage tag. You put your name and your phone number in case your luggage gets lost. They can get a hold of you. We have a long flight, so we've packed a little travel journal and a pen so you can write on the plane. And of course, the last thing we need to get on the plane is our boarding pass. We don't want to lose this because we can't get on the plane without it. This boarding pass is for Reese. She's flying from Detroit to London. We've arrived at the airport and passed security. The first thing we do is fill up our water bottle with fresh water and wash our hands. You need to wash your hands for 30 seconds to wash off all of the germs. Our plane has arrived. We're about to board any minute. We need to wait to be called. And here we are going down the ramp into the airplane. We took our seat and look out the window. We see a Disney plane. The plane is going to the runway and we are going to take off very soon. Good thing the skies are clear. There's another plane following behind us. The plane is starting to speed up. It starts to go faster and faster until the wheels lift off the ground. Before the plane started, we made sure we had our seat belts on, and they're nice and snug. Do you see the black marks on the runway? That's from the tires on the plane. It's rubber. And we're off the ground. As we get higher up, the cars and buildings start to get smaller. As the sky gets dark, you can see little lights below, and there's even a red light on the wing of the plane. The Teletubbies are starting to feel a little bit hungry. It's time to serve the food. It looks like it's mac and cheese with a bun. Dipsy eats the bun. Lala eats the mac and cheese. Tiny Treasures reads a book. We pass over some snowy mountains. They look absolutely incredible. I don't see any houses, buildings, or cars. Just land and a blue sky. Speaking of land, we are about to land. We're heading towards the runway. We had a very smooth landing, and we're safely on the ground. Well, thank you for traveling with us today, and thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Teletubbies want a tour around the garden. And we have a big pumpkin. And the Teletubbies are going to use some magic to turn it into Cinderella's carriage. 1, 2, 3. Alakazam. And all of a sudden, the pumpkin turns into a beautiful carriage. Let's see if the carriage is large enough for all 4 Teletubbies. Lala is even taking her ball. Silly Lala. And Po, you can fit right behind Lala. We're ready to go, but we're missing something. We need a horse to pull the carriage. What animal could we turn into a horse to pull our carriage? I have an idea. Puppy! We're going to use some magic on you, Puppy, so that you can pull the carriage as a horse. Alakazam, alakazoo! And Puppy has turned into a beautiful white horse with blue reins and a silver mane. Don't worry, Puppy will turn back into himself in just a few minutes. We've hooked up the horse to the carriage, and we're ready to go on our tour of the garden. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. The first thing we notice in the garden is a big wasp, and it's creating a nest right in our play area. We use some natural bug spray to scare the wasps away. They won't build their nest here anymore. Tiny Treasures Minnie is allergic to wasps. Now that it's safe, we can continue on our journey. Look down, horse. What do you see? It's a snail. Snails are cute. However, they aren't good for our garden. We're going to have to put him somewhere else. Snails like to eat my plants. See these beans? This was probably caused by snails. Oh, look, he's coming out of his shell to say hi. Hello, little guy. We're going to have to put you somewhere far away from my garden. Okay, we finally arrived. Come on out, Teletubbies. Po wants to see if the strawberry plants have any blossoms yet. It's a little early, Po. We won't get strawberries for another month or so. These ones are called temptations. Delicious berries from July to frost. Tinky Winky has found the tomato plants. Oh, I see some yellow blossoms here. That means some fruit will grow very soon. And Lala is hanging out with the pea plants. See all these little arms? The peas reach around and grab onto this wood stake to hold the plant up. Uh-oh, the carriage is starting to turn back into the pumpkin. We don't have very much time. We better hurry up. The horse is going to turn back into Puppy soon. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.